welcome back to my channel. So I actually wanted to show you guys what all I have outside my house. So here I'll be showing you all my yard outside area plants. So mostly the plants which I'll be showing you are outside my house. So yeah, as I said, and it's at my in-laws. So the first plant I have here is this pinstripe calathea. I know it's really bad shape. It had a new leaf, but let's see how it does. It's not doing well here, though it's a shady place. It's not doing well. And here I have this really beautiful Dimbakia, and I've placed it in pots which I wanted to reuse. These were left out paint pots, and here I feel like this one new different Bakia. I think it's a different Bakia, I don't remember. So this one is, and you can see the variation. It's really beautiful. So let me just take you to this side of the area. So this is the place where I have my aloe plant. So as you can see, again it's placed in a pot, paint pot that was left after painting or stuff. So here you can see it's the medicinal one. You get many variants of aloe vera, and this one is a medicinal one, and I often use it in place of my sunscreen, and I often use it for my makeup and my skincare. So, and this plant here, you see this tree, whole tree you see here, this tree here is the mango tree, and it is pooping out new growth here. As you can see, it has a lot new growth. Like this trunk was cut out and there are new shoots growing. So coming back here I have another baby aloe. It's in a sort of a sunny shady area, like partially sunny, partially shady, and the leaves are, all the leaves you see here is from the mango tree. And here again you see this is a different Bakia. I wanted to have two of them, so I have it here. It's not doing so well because in the morning the sun is quite bright. And here's a new leaf unfurling, and here you can see when the leaf is new, the white striations are quite few. When it grows up, the white variegation becomes prominent. And different Bakia are supposed to be like toxic to plants, dogs and cats, so just be aware of that. And here you can see here this particular sapling. This is a sponge gourd sapling. It's a kind of a vegetable and this is a new leaf, I guess. The saplings have just sprouted. And this one again you see here is another sapling of sponge gourd. That one there too. Yeah, there. And this one I think it's a bitter gourd, like the tendril you see here, this kind of leaf here, bitter gourd. It's also kind of vegetable. And here you can see this is another one of the sapling. That all of these sort of sapling are these are developed from seeds. So this is a sponge gourd seed that just sprouted, and it has this new leaf. And this one is Amaryllis. This is a summer plant. You'll see the plant blooming during summers, and it looks really beautiful. And it mainly grows from bulbs. Like it's very easier to grow if you grow it for using bulbs. So yeah, you can see the peach color flower. It comes in all sorts of variation, but this one blooms in summers. So a perfect summer plant if you are living in quite a hot and humid hot area. I would suggest you Amaryllis, and it has grown from bulb, and I see some new shooting here. You can see this area, this green one, I think it is leaf. So the next plant I have here is this curry plant. It has grown too huge, like it's quite huge, and as you can see it's doing pretty well in the sun. It has some seeds also. Here there are another bunch of things which I'll show you. So the first thing is this Amaryllis bulb. There's a bulb inside, and there's one new growth here. You can see this is also, I guess, Amaryllis bulb that's sprouting in this one. And this area actually gets a lot of sun from during the noon time. And this is again another aloe plant that my mother-in-law has used. So, and all of these you see here are from the babies that has grown so big. This one is again a big one, and that's one too, and that one you see here, it's been used up a lot. So yeah, and again another thing which I wanted to show you is there's some tomatoes that have, like, it happened to grow here because we threw tomato here, and from the seeds such a huge plant has grown. Let me show you a close-up of it. So, tomatoes are quite healthy. So coming back here, this plant you see here, that plant is a guava tree, and then another one that is also a guava tree, that this one, this branch you see here, that's also a guava tree. And then here this is also a mango tree. I have two trees here and this side. So here you can see I have chili plants, the green chili plants, and some of them are giving out nice blooms. As you can see, the blooms are there, so there'll be green chili soon. So, and that area which you see here is the area where I guess it's called bottle gourd. Yeah, I guess it's bottle gourd, or most probably bitter gourd, I'm not sure. I'll put the name somewhere on the screen. So yeah, those are the rows. These all plants have grown from seeds. So coming back, I know my yard is not so well, like it's not looking pretty, but there are some useful plants which my father-in-law has grown, and these plants you see here are actually amaranth leaves. These are basically vegetables that are used for their leaves. The leaves are prepared into vegetables, and they taste very nice. And the taste of amaranth, yeah, amaranth is really nice. I have eaten the leaves of it, and you can see it's pretty decent, and I love it, and I love eating it. Moving on, here you can see again it's another guava tree. It's a pretty huge tree and it's quite big. So this plant I wanted to show you guys. Here this big leaf you see here, it's a bottle gourd. I'm sure of it because you can see the tendrils curling up, and they have a significant sort of stem. This waxy appearance you see here. So So this is the kind of plant, and it trails a lot. So my father-in-law has like tied up some like coconut rope to get a sort of a, for them to trail on something. So you can do this. There were some sticks here and there, and that is the guava tree, and he has tied up some of the threads here and there. See here, this plant you see straight up, this was a trunk that came out with a cutout, and there are new leaves sprouting, and I cannot go there because there's a lot of shrubs. So this is a drumstick tree. Drumstick basically used for vegetables, and even the flowers of these trees and the leaves are eaten. So let me just show you another plant which I have here. So this tree you see here, this is a red guava tree. The pulp of the guava appears pink when you cut it, so that's why the leaves are colored. Yeah, that's this one you see here. The leaves are not green, it's burgundy, it's dark. So yeah, that was my yard. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video. Do follow me on Instagram if you can, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.